So let's talk about Lindsay Lohan for 5 seconds because I like to talk shit. Um, Lindsay Lohan, I don't have a problem with the girl. I've always liked her. I think she's a nice person. I think her parents have fucking ripped her off, and they're such publicity whores. It's not even funny. That mom of hers is drunk on every fucking show, sitting in front of Dr. Phil like, everything's fine. I don't know how my daughter got that way and got DUIs. I have no idea. Her dad's another nightmare. I don't know what's wrong with him. So God bless her for even kind of sort of getting through Hollywood. But, yeah, she's always seemed like a nice chick and everything, but she's always had these weird issues, like with substance abuse and some other things. And okay, you know what? That happens to people young, and for some reason, people with red hair more. I don't know why. It's because they're inherently evil, I think. I think I read that somewhere. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on it. But she's been out of the limelight for a while because she took herself out of the limelight. Nobody will hire her. I mean, isn't that the fucking case? I mean, when they say they took themselves out of the fucking limelight, they just, nobody, they can't even get a fucking tampon commercial. Like, she could be menstruating right in front of a camera and be like, seriously, just throw me a tampon. I'll say it's the best tampon I ever used. And they'd be like, bitch, get out of the way. We need somebody prettier and who doesn't look like that because you just look weird now. So she has this show that's supposed to bring her back into the zeitgeist or whatever. I forget what the name of the island is, but it's Lindsay Lohan's Island. And I watched the trailer. Whoever is her publicity machine, her PR, they should immediately be decapitated and, also anally gangbanged, something horrible. Because this is the worst idea for a reality show. Well, one of the worst ideas for a reality show ever. Because it's boring. It sounds boring as fuck. I watched the trailer for this nightmare, and it's... So, Lindsay Lohan's big comeback is this thing where she bought an island, and she has sassy people working for her, and it's the drama of Lindsay Lohan as boss. And the trailer itself was funny. It was like... First of all, she's got the... Let's talk about what she looks like now. Lindsay Lohan was really, really pretty. She still is pretty. But something's going on here. I'm not exactly sure what it is. I don't know if she's had too many fillers. And she's only 30. Maybe... It's like her face is really kind of pulled back. I would almost say she had a facelift. I don't think she did, but it kind of looks like that. And her lips are like this big. It's just weird because her face is so kind of petite. And her lips are so huge. It's like... I don't know, she was like spousally abused and like she's big lips. It doesn't make any sense. And remember Lindsay Lohan? She used to be kind of radiant and perky and all that. That's just gone. Did she have a lobotomy? And I just don't know about it. I saw her being interviewed on the Howard Stern show. Well, I saw clips of it because I'm not paying for the show. But there's like a light out. Do you remember when Britney was all fun and shit like that? And then all of a sudden, like, no one was home because I think they gave her a lobotomy or some shit, right? Lindsay Lohan has got the same thing going on. In my opinion, and I don't know, is that she knows she has some new friends named, Mr. Xanax, Mr. Klonopin. Lindsay, take the prescribed dose, not more because they really, really make you feel good. And she's got no personality now. I mean, I've seen her on interview shows, and even when she laughs, it's kind of like, and she's got the cigarette voice. She's got the real husky voice. She's always kind of had that, but now it's even worse. Something is wrong with her. I don't know what's exactly wrong with her look. Like, I don't know how pulled back she's been, but she's definitely had way too much Botox. She's bored or something. She needs some help. But the fucking preview is something like this. It was like, I'm Lindsay Lohan. As you know, I was a child star. I know what it's like to be in front of the paparazzi and live your life, the good and the bad. But then I'd take a break from Hollywood. Nobody would hire me anymore because I got really, really weird for a while. I was just, showing my cooch in random places and then just getting drunk and fucking driving drunk, and my parents look at them, they're crazy. So I bought an island, and this island, everything's got to be very much like an island, and I'm going to have people that work for me, and they're going to be sexy, but they're going to be fierce. And then she's got this weird random fag who works with her, who's like, Lindsay is not having it. Listen, everybody on this island is so replaceable. Could I be any more of a stereotype? Let me sing and dance. Let me sing and dance for you. I was just, what the fuck is this? He's got the sassy, bitchy sunglasses on, so he makes Stevie look straight. This motherfucker, whoever he is. And he's like... She's like, I don't remember what the guy's name is. She's like, Jamiroquai, my gay, whatever his name is. I'm going to make it up. She's like, Jamiroquai, my gay. He's not my right hand man. He's my left hand man because I am the right hand. Listen, sweetheart, we love you. We do. We really do. Go stalk Tina Fey to make a Mean Girl sequel or something like that. Stop this. Just stop this now. And the trailer shows all these really good-looking people. I think they're being waiters or something on this island that she thinks she owns. She probably doesn't even own it. They're probably like, just tell her she does. She's not all there. Like, yeah, okay, it's your island. Here, MTV paid a couple. It's on MTV too. That's how you know your fucking career's over. Especially now. It's not MTV of the '90s where they actually showed, I don't know, music and shit like that. This is this nightmare shit. So, the rest of the trailer is you would think you'd see some dramatic clips or people are gonna fight and all this shit. She's like, employees are hooking up. It's getting crazy. Anybody's replaceable. Did I say it's getting really, really crazy? I am the boss. I didn't. And then at one point she's trying to be mad at somebody, I think. She's like, I didn't bust my ass for this shit. I bust my ass. I don't think she's even yelling at anybody. I don't think there's anybody there. I think she's talking to a seagull. I think that she threw bread. Like, I'm not busting my ass for this, Mr. Seagull friend. Where you going? Shit. This is the worst idea for a show ever. Let me be an Asian in Hollywood. I would have been like, Lindsay Lohan would have come in, y'all. First of all, I would have been like, after I saw how Botox she was, I would have been scared for a second. Then I would have calmed down and said, Lindsay, honey, what's going on? I need my career back. Okay, that's not going to happen. You're not going to be in movies. You're not going to be the darling anymore. Here's what I'm thinking off the top of my head. Reality show. Lindsay Lohan drives drunk. Just listen to me. Hear me out, Lindsay. We're going to liquor you up before each episode. And we're going to put you in charge of some kind of vehicle that's really important. Like one day she'll be a bus driver for school children, but she's lit. We're going to see if she can do it without injuring anybody. Next day, we give her like 80 bottles of Jack Daniels and we put her in a van and have her drive like old people who have injuries and shit around. Like just funny shit. Tell me you wouldn't watch that shit. Lindsay Lohan talks to a mirror. I don't know. I would watch that rather than this fucking show of a bunch of wannabe six-pack ab fucking breast implanted motherfuckers walking around. Like, the people on this show, the reality contestants are, I don't even, it's a contest. What is it? They're like, one girl's like, I am so nervous. Lindsay Lohan is my boss. I cannot screw this up. Yes, you can. She's drunk all the time. She don't know where she is. Give her another Xanny. She's like, here. Just forget that I was snorting coke off the rip. The fuck are you talking about? Nobody even swung at each other. Nobody even cursed each other out in this trailer. This is the worst, most boring trailer I've ever seen. How about Lindsay Lohan shoots ping pong balls out of her pussy? Like, that'd be interesting, right? Like, we train her for a while to get her pubococcygeal muscles really ready, and then we just have her do like a long distance like marathon of like, this is really fun, you know. And I'm also gonna bring this up. So I mean, I hope this show works out for her because I really do. She's one of those girls you kind of root for, and you don't know why exactly. Like, she's always got an issue, but you're like, I don't know, she's got that aw shucks look, you know, like, oh, she's on heroin again. Oh, you. What are we going to do with you? Oh, you Xanax little thing. Ugh, somebody got a DUI again, Lindsay. What are we going to do with you? It's not like the rest of the girls where you just fucking hate them. And it brings me to another bitch I want to bring up, who they're trying to bring back. Lindsay, I'm all for. She actually has talent. She's a talented actress. Paris Hilton. Listen, get this bitch off my TV. I don't want to see this bitch on my YouTube channel anymore. She's a talentless whore, and that's all she's ever going to be. She inherited a bunch of money and sucked a dick badly. Why is she in my life? Then she went on The Simple Life with that nightmare Nicole Richie, who's just another one, and, you know, exploited some poor farm family while basically, like, shitting on every job they had. I know you have to make it entertaining and all, but they were just... Oh, look, we can look down on the middle class and the lower middle class. We're so rich, we don't have to take anything seriously. Fuck you. The only reason she got that fucking show was because she sucked on a cock. That was it. That was the only reason she got that show. She's known for porn. What else is she known for? And all of a sudden now, I'm seeing this bitch all over the fucking, like, YouTube, and she's on radio interviews. And I'm like, why is she being relevant again? Who is she? Why is she still here? And she's like, I guess she's, first of all, they're all DJs now, Lindsay Lohan and her. I DJ in Dubai. I moved to Dubai. Dubai, get the fuck out of here. Don't come back then. Fucking Paris Hilton's in Dubai being a DJ. You know, they just fucking pre-program some shit. They tell her to press a button. She can't even get that right. She probably just dials 911 by accident. Like, everybody's like trying to dance and wondering why somebody's going, is there an emergency? What the fuck is going on? That's hot. Oh, that's hot. I didn't know. But this bitch is back now because I guess she has a new show or something. I'm not quite sure. Oh, that guy creeped me out. Sorry. It was like the Grim Reaper was coming this way. He was wearing a hood and everything. I was like, okay, not yet. I'm still talking about Lindsay in Paris. So Paris Hilton was being interviewed. Again, I don't know if she's a new fragrance. I think it's called Scent of a Whore, or, you know, Dirty Vagina, something like that. It's classy because she is. And I saw her being interviewed by that cockeyed gay guy, Andy Cohen, who I can't stand. I don't know why he's anywhere. He's got one eye really, really huge, and the other's kind of small. Maybe a dick hit it or something, injured him. But he's like, so, Paris, why don't you tell us about the time? Because Lindsay Lohan's got a new show. Why don't you tell us about that time that you guys, it was you, Britney Spears, and her hanging out? Paris Hilton has a fucking balls to go. It was actually, she got rid of the baby voice because she realizes she's like 40 now and it's not cute. She's like, it was actually just me and Britney hanging out and Lindsay Lohan crashed. Oh my God, she just got in your car? Yeah, and I didn't kick her out because I didn't want to embarrass her in front of the paparazzi. Yeah, okay, because she's never wanted to embarrass anybody before. Remember, she's walking around with a cell phone and her friend was talking about Lindsay Lohan's fire crotch, and she's like putting the phone up to be a bitch, like the whole time, because you're not a cunt, right? Get the fuck out of here. If you had wanted her in that car, you would have booted her ass out there faster than you'd suck on a dick badly. What the fuck is wrong with this bitch? And then she's like, yeah, I don't know why she did that. She was just crazy. She just stormed our party and shit like that. Bitch, the only way you were going to get photographed that night is if Britney Spears was with you and Lindsay Lohan was with you. You knew that was media shit. It was your PR or you. If you were your PR and you thought of that yourself, that's the one bright idea you've had. Now, like I always like to say, tip your head so the cum comes out of your ear and get that stupid shit out of your head. You've got no reason. Go enjoy your millions and billions of dollars and stop being in front of a TV every 5 seconds. She also said this shit about The Simple Life. They're like, the cockeyed Andy Cohen sitting there like, yeah, you tell about The Simple Life. It's been so long. Wow. And she's like, yeah, well, you know, it's like we broke ground. We were the first reality show. So the real world never was on. I think even Big Brother, Survivor had premiered like in the year 2000. I don't think Simple Life came out until 2003. She's dumb. She's dumb. But then she's got to go take the time to just piss all over Lindsay Lohan, who, come on, she's got enough fucking problems. Look at her. But, yeah, I just had to bring that up about Paris Hilton, too, because she's always has fucking annoyed me, more than anything. She's dumb as dirt. She doesn't know anything. I don't know why anyone ever cared about her. And now that nobody does, and the only thing I've ever worshipped Kim Kardashian for, and I'll kiss her fat ass for it, is A, she seems like a nice person in real life. B, she stole that bitch's thunder. Fucking Paris Hilton wishes she was Kim. You know she wishes she had this show running forever because fame. She's a fame whore, amongst other types of whores. She wishes she had that. It's killing her. And you know they always got to dig on, you know, the reporters when they're asking her stuff like, so you were friends with Kim Kardashian, and she twitches. Yeah, I wish you're... Well, I really do. It should have been me. Mommy, get me a show. Ugh. She looks like a fucking, like a penguin. Like one of those penguins that come out of the sea after the oil spill. Just kind of, like, twitchy and weird. And like a big old ostrich. Just gangly and fucking strange. But, yeah. So, that's my rant for today. Lindsay Lohan's got a new show. I hope it does well. I hope she's doing well. I really do like the chick. I think she's a nice girl. Lindsay, hey, lay off the Botox, please. Like you can get a little now and then, but you're looking like the Joker. Stop! You're scaring me. You're scaring the children. Just don't do it. Do it for the kids, or stop doing it for the kids. And don't worry about this. What she should do, and I want to say one more thing. Lindsay Lohan took a classy route. Somebody else asked her about this Paris Hilton thing. Oh, the cockeyed queer Andy Cohen's like, yeah, we had Paris Hilton up here the other day. Yeah, we were asking her. She thought you crashed her party, and she really wouldn't answer it, which is classy, but could never be me. She was like, I'm not here to talk about Paris Hilton. She should have said, fuck that whore. At least I got to be where I got to be by talent, not by badly slobbering on a cock. And when I see her, I'm gonna kick her in that fucking crooked nose of hers. Fucking cunt. Here's what Paris Hilton. She can sit on this. Fucking like, do that. Don't take the high road. Why take the high road at this point? Everybody makes fun of you anyway, including me. I'm sure that was rambling. It doesn't make any sense, but fuck it. I had to get that out of my system. Enjoy.